Good day everyone. Our topic for today is all about product and service design. And now, what is product and service design? Customer satisfaction begins with the product and service design. Moreover, decisions are made in this area impact operation and organization's overall success. Process selection and capacity planning impact the ability of the product system to reform and satisfy customers, such as flexibility, production, time, and cost are key consideration in process design. Process selection and layout are closely related. Layout decisions are influenced by decisions made in product and service design. And now, what does product and design do? The various activities and responsibilities of product and service design. First one is translate customer wants and needs into product and services. Next, refine existing products and services. Develop product and services. Formulate quality goals. Formulate cost targets. Construct and test prototypes. And the last one is document specification. Reasons for product and design or redesign. In product and service design has typically had strategic implications for the success and prosperity of an organization. Furthermore, it has the impact of future activities. Consequently, decisions in this area are the most fundamental managers must make. Organization becomes involved in product and service design or redesign, are market opportunities and threats. Next is the factor that gives rise to market opportunities and threats can be one or more changes in economics. This will be low demand, excessive warranty claim, and need to reduce cost. Next one is social and demographic. This will be aging, baby boomers, and population shifts. The next one is political liability or legal. This will be the government changes, safety issues, and new regulations. And the next is competitive. This will be the new or changed products or services and new advertising or promotion. The next one is cost or availability. This will be the raw materials or components and labor. The next one is technological. This will be the product and component process. While each of these factors may seem obvious, in technological part a need to create a faster, smaller microprocessor that spawns a new generation of personal digital assistant or cell phones. Advances may require altering existing products. And this is the example of new product and service design. The cell phone. From the old cell phone, the cell phone has a keypad to the new cell phone with no keypad and touchscreen and have a camera. And the cell phone will be upgraded. Next is objective of product and service design. The main focus of product and service design is the customer satisfaction. Hence, it is essential for designers to understand what the customer wants and design within that mind. Marketing is the primary source in this information. It is important to note that although profit is generally overall measures of design effectiveness, because the time interval between design pace and profit realization is often considerable. These typically include development time and cost, and the resulting product of services quality. Quality is high on the list priorities in product and service design. Having high quality was enough for a product or service to stand out. Now, it is the norm, and product services that fall below this norm are the one to stand out. And next is legal, ethical, and environmental issues. Designers must be careful to take into account a wide array of legal and ethical consideration. Moreover, if they are potential to harm the environment, then so issues become important. Most organizations have numerous government agencies that regulate them. Among the more familiar federal agencies are the Bureau of Food and Drugs and Occupational Health and Safety Administration, and DENR are various local agencies and NGOs. The organizations generally wants designers to adhere to guidelines such as the following. First is, produce designs that are consistent with the goals of the organization. Second one is, give the customer value they expect. And the next is, make health and safety primary concerns. And the last one is, consider potential to harm the environment. And the next is, other issue in product and services design. Life cycle is the stages through which a product or its category bypassed. Number 2, standardization. The extent of which there is an absence of variety in a product, services, or processes. 2.1, mass customization. A strategy of producing standardized goods and services, but incorporating some degree of standardization in the final product or services. 2.2, delayed differentiation. The process of producing but not quite completing. 2.3, modular design. Modules represent groupings of component parts into an assemblies. Reliability is a measure of ability of a product, a part, a services, or any entire system to perform its intended function under a prescribed set of conditions. Next is robust design, also called the Taguchi method, greatly improves engineering productivity by consciously considering the noise factors and the cost of failure of the field of the robust design methods, which helps ensure customer satisfaction. Next is the degree of newness. Product or services design change can range from the modification of an existing products or services to an entirely to new product and services. And these are, for example, first, modification of an existing product or services. Second, expansion of an existing product line or serving offering. And the third is a clone of competitors' product or services. And the last one is new product or services. Cultural differences. A product design in companies that operate globally almost must take into account any cultural differences of different countries or region related to the products. Next, global product design. Our development could be a more sustainable solution and as a part of globalization.
And next, phases in product design and development. These are 9 types of phases in product design and development. First, idea generator. Product development begins with ideas. Second, feasibility analysis. Entail market analysis demand, economic analysis, development costs, and product costs, profit potential and technical analysis, capacity requirements and availability and the skills needed. Third, product specifications involves detailed descriptions of what is needed to meet or exceed customer wants and requires collaboration between legal, marketing, and operations. Fourth, process specifications. Alternatives must be weighed in terms of cost, availability of resources, profit potential, and quality. Fifth, prototype development. Units are made to see if there are any problems with the product or process specifications. Sixth, design review. Making any necessary changes or abandoning. 7. Market test. Used to determine the extent of consumer acceptance. 8. Production introduction. Promoting the product. And the last one is follow-up evaluation, determining if changes are needed and refining forecast. Service design. Now, what is service? Service refers to an act, something that is done for the customers. Service delivery system. The facilities, process, and skills needed to provide service. Product bundle. The combination of goods and services provided to a customer. Service package. The physical resources needed to perform the service, the accompanying goods, and explicit and implicit services needed. Products are generally tangible, while services are generally intangible. Oftentimes, services can be created and at the time delivered. Services cannot be inventoried. Services are highly visible to the customers and must be designed in that mind. Some services have low barriers to entry and exit. Location is often important to service design. Convenience as a major factor. Service systems range from those with little or no customer contact to those that have a very high degree of customer contact. Demand variability alternately creates waiting lines or idle service resources. Phases in the service design process. There are 3 types of phases in the service design process. First, service blueprinting, a method used in a service design to describe and analyze a proposed service. Second, characteristic of well-designed service system, being consistent with the organization mission, being user-friendly, being robust of variability is a factor, being easy to sustain, being cost-effective. Last one, challenges of service design. Service design presents some special challenges that are less likely to be encountered in product design, in part because service design also involves design of the delivery system. And next, guidelines for successful service design. Define the service package in details. Focus on the operation from the customer perspective. Consider the image that the service package will present. Recognize the designer familiarity with the system. Make sure that managers are involved and will support the design once it is implemented. Define quality for both tangible and intangible. Make sure that recruitment, training, and reward policies are consistent with service expectations. Establish procedures to handle both predictable events. Establish system to monitor, maintain, and improve service. Operation strategy. Product and service design is a vital area for achieving competitive satisfaction. Potential sources of benefits as the following. First, increasing emphasis on component commonality. Second, packaging products and ancillary service to increase sales. Third, using multiple use platforms. Fourth, implementing tactics that will achieve the benefits of high volume while satisfying customer needs. Fifth, continually monitoring product and service for small improvements. Sixth, shorten the time it takes to new or redesign goods and services to the market. And that's all. Thank you for listening and watching. God bless us all. Bye!